Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. That's my chair. I know it's been a while since I sat down and ate with you guys, so I thought that I eat with you guys here, but I'm gonna set it up. We'll see. So I'm gonna just show you guys what I'm about to grab on. I'm probably not gonna eat all this. It's just for click thumbnail. But I'm hair down up and I have spaghetti here, and I don't know if you guys ever had sour cream before, but it is actually really bomb. So I'm gonna probably watch some Netflix, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why you probably see my earbuds in. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up real quick. I actually brought my light out this time because the last video I put up, yeah, lighting was horrible, and I'm sorry for that. So sorry. Just got tomato sauce all over my cutting board. So I'm gonna add sour cream. So I got this from a friend, from an old acquaintance. I'm gonna throw some in there. If you've never had it like this, dude, you need to try it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna put you guys, actually, I think I'm gonna put you guys up there, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you guys somewhere because this is way too high. Put you guys back or something. My water. Oh my gosh, when this thing sticks, it fucking sticks. My husband was like, dude, why is your camera so dirty? And I'm like, I don't know, hon, I don't know. Okay. Yay. I don't know about putting these on here, because that looks hella ghetto. But, I need something to hold it like this. Okay, you guys, hopefully this isn't as bad as what it was. Anyway, so I have some jalapenos in here. I always have to have jalapenos. Oh, I'm starting to grab it with my hands. Don't worry, I'm the only one that eats this. My husband does not. Nobody in my family eats this. Pickled. Oh my god, my mouth is watering. Napkins. And then I actually just buy the jar and I store it in a container like this. Yeah, so I ran out of tapatio, so this is all I have, Cholula. So this is how I eat my spaghetti. I put sour cream. I always have jalapeno, raw or pickled, and I'll throw Cholula all over it. Cholula or any kind of hot sauce you have. It's just how I eat it, because I can't make my pasta spicy because my whole family eats it, and not all of them eat it spicy. And then I made garlic toast. You guys, I've had a long day, so I was thinking maybe I can film my next video here, and hopefully you guys don't mind, because actually it's just easier to set up, and then I don't know, it's kind of cute. What do you think? This lighting. I actually did an effort and brought the light out. Is this lettuce still good? So I had Korean barbecue. I'm actually gonna put my phone here. Is this gonna bother you guys? Hopefully not, because I'm gonna watch a movie. But or maybe I can put it back here. Yeah, I can put it back there. But I'm using my Tokyo box. I know. But yeah, I love spaghetti. I don't even know what I was just saying. I'm sorry. I get so annoyed when people do that on videos. Trust me, I get so annoyed. And then I'm like, you just talked about blah blah blah. Fucking go back and watch your video. Go back and watch your videos. But I'm sorry. I guess I do the same thing. So yum. I love spaghetti. My kids love spaghetti. My husband, not so much. so bomb. That's everything. Water. And then this cute. My husband got off work and he went and got some ribs at Walmart, and he seen this and he got it for me. Even though he tried it out first because I had to go to work. And he put a drink in here. You put it in the freezer, and these like little gel things are supposed to freeze and keep your water cold, but I don't have time for that, so I just threw ice in there. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when I have time, or like I don't have the spaghetti sauce, I will honestly make my own spaghetti sauce with my own tomato sauce. But today we just went, I don't know what we use, Classico, I don't even know. I think ragu is my favorite. I've been like really obsessed with water lately. Oh, I don't remember my password. What the fuck? That was weird. So I'm gonna watch something on Netflix right now. I think I'm watching like Twinklet. I don't know. But I don't know if you guys watch Ali Wong. If you watch Netflix, I'm sure you probably watched that movie that she did called something maybe. I don't know what it's called, but something maybe. And then like her stand-up comedy, Cobra Baby, is so freaking hilarious. And yesterday or a couple days ago, me and my husband watched Jill Coy. Oh my god, I was dying, you guys, dying. It was so freaking funny. If you guys have not watched that, dude, turn this off. No, finish watching this video and go and watch it. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna lower this so I don't get crazy. So that pepper. I'm doing laundry right now. If you're wondering why I'm eating my salad like this, we did Korean barbecue Saturday, and this is the lettuce I bought to do like wraps if anyone wanted wraps. But so the people we were cooking for, we did like we had family over, they preferred sticky rice. So yeah, I had made sticky rice also, and regular rice, and I just love to have people over, and I love to cook for people. I don't know what it is. Like if I cook for you, like I love you. Just saying. And if I don't, we're just cool. We're just cool. So, nobody ate this. I'm just saying. Nobody ate it. So now I'm left with like a big old bag of it. It's okay. So good. So by the time you guys see this, I'm probably gonna be 31. 31, you guys. I don't know when I'm gonna post this because I'm actually gonna, I don't know if I should say it because I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't know. It's like sometimes I crave things and then by the time I get there, I just don't crave anymore. So my birthday is June 20th. I'm gonna be 31 this year. I just remember last year I just looked so sad in my video. If you guys go back, I think I put like this is 30. I looked so sad. My face looked greasy. I just got off work. I picked up some panda. It was not a thought out video. It was just like I was starving. I was hungry. I had to wait to film the video because I had to wait till my kids went to bed. I actually got them food, let them eat first. That's really hard for me. I just love eating with them, and like I love eating when I'm hungry. So I had to wait, and I was just in a place where I was just so stressed out. So last year around this time we were like buying our house, and it was just it was very stressful. I was very stressed for those, I think I was stressed for about like 2 months. Buying a house is stressful, you guys. It's not fun at all. It's fun when you go like look for a house and like you know, you're trying to figure out what you want in a house. Looking at houses and not falling in love with them was not fun for me either. I don't know how people think that shit is fun. To top it off, then I made that meat crunchy. To top it off, my agent was so horrible. Like, he was not good at all. So in the process of buying a house, we did not know what to do. As a first-time home buyer, we asked his parents for help because my parents don't really know. Why my camera overheats so fast? Like, it's not even hot. Anyways, so what happened was we tried to find an agent. Like, I had a friend refer me to some lady, and I just didn't like. We spoke to like 2 people before we actually my friend referred me to this lady, but so we were talking to this guy already, and he like has showed us like 2 homes, and like he was like whatever, you know, he didn't really tell us much. And then my mother-in-law, my father-in-law was like, you know what, you guys need to find someone that's gonna give you guys more in-depth of like the house and like, you know, the year when it's built and stuff like that, and they should know things like that. And we're just kind of like brushed it off. We were like whatever. So we tried to find someone else, and then when the lady, she was showing us a home. We loved it. It's just like this home. It's actually in another block, but she was actually helping the seller also. So like we're just like, okay, she's not really gonna help us, you know, she's gonna get the best for her client if she's our realtor also. And she was trying to get the best for her client. So we ended up going back to the guy, and like in real estate world, like you don't do that. You don't get a real estate agent and then get like drop him and then grab another one in the same place. They all know each other. We didn't know that. We're just like, dude, he kind of sucks. She is gonna rip us off. Anyways, so we called him, we canceled with her, and like I think she was kind of mad. And then like we went back to him, and he was just like, he was kind of sad because he was just like, because we called her because she was able to get us in to see that home like at 7 in the morning. Our agent did not even pick up the phone. He was not even up. I think he was up like at 8 or 9, and he was ready. Like everything was like done. We went to see the house, and we ended up talking to her, and we're like, yeah, we want you to be our agent. And then he called us, and he was kind of bummed, and he was sad. And I was like, okay, whatever. You know, we hung up with him, and then like we went through with the house. So we put like a bid in. Well, they got more than one bid, obviously, and she was helping the seller also. The seller actually hired her as, you know, his agent, and she was trying to get the best for her seller, and then they kept going up in the price, and that home wasn't worth that much. I mean, anyways, and my mother-in-law had seen like the windows, and like she could tell like mold was like happening in that house, and there was some like the doors were like not closing right, and there was just a bunch of things that my mother-in-law seen that we didn't see because we never bought a house before. We just didn't end up going with the newer home because we actually wanted to fix it up and sell it later on. So that happened. The deal fell through because they went with the person that actually obviously bid more and was gonna pay in cash. So we dropped her, and then we stayed with him. So we hit him up, and then we were like, okay, we're just gonna go with you because I don't think she was like in our best interest, and like she was helping this other person. So we ended up going with him, and he showed us a bunch of houses, and nothing came up. And then we finally found a house, and I basically did everything looking for our home. Like I was on like all those websites looking for homes every night. I was so stressed out, you guys. I'm not stressed that we had to leave our old place, our townhouse, but just like looking for homes is so stressful. Anyways, so we found a home close to my mom's house. It was like a couple blocks from her house. I was like, this is so good. Like I love the like a nook. Like when you walked in, there was like a reading nook. The washing room was inside the house, and it was just a nice backyard and everything. Our bedroom was in the front yard. The kids were in the back because I didn't want our kids to be in the front yard. I just didn't. Because it always made me so paranoid when we were living at the townhouse, because our kids' bedroom was in the front and ours was in the back because the master was in the back. It made me so, like, I just hated it so much. But finally got out of there, and now we're in our home. But anyways, so that deal fell through because another bidder outbid us. And then right before we went on vacation, we were going to Legoland, and we were gonna go to Legoland, come back for a day. Excuse me. And then we were gonna go camping. So we were gonna be busy for like 8 days or something like that, or 11 days. So like right before we went on vacation, I seen this house, the house we're living in now, and it was this one and another one that we seen. The first one, I didn't really like it. I walked in, and like people still were living there, and their stuff was just everywhere. It was cluttered. It was just a mess. Like but you're supposed to imagine the home like your home with all your stuff, but it was so hard. It was just so small, and it just reminded me of the first home that we ever lived in when we moved here from Thailand. I didn't like it. So we came, I remember driving up to this house and I was just like, oh my god, I love it so much already. And when I walked in, I like fell in love instantly. I just fell in love. I was like, this is our home. So my husband got off work like just in time and he got to see the house also, so we were able to put in our bid. And like, yeah, when we were coming back from Legoland, we heard that they accepted our bid, and then we're just waiting for them to tell us, you know, like if we were the one they picked, because I think they had two bidders, us and then someone that was gonna pay them cash, I believe. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure, but no, there was two bids, us and then someone else. So they took our bid, and then the process, we actually found this house ourselves. Our realtor didn't. He didn't do any of the work, and I just felt like played, you know, because they're supposed to do all the work. They're supposed to be take all the stress, and our mortgage lender or whatever. I was just so freaking stressed. I remember crying so much, you guys. I just didn't tell you guys because it was just so freaking stressful. I cried so much. For about a month, like I wasn't really eating at work because I was like constantly on the phone. I was like taking off to like drop off paper at my lender. Like for some people it was so easy, but for us it was like harder to buy a house. Anyways, so when we finally got into this home, when we finally closed, it took a month to close, about 3 weeks to close escrow. And oh my gosh, you guys, so we closed July 4th, no, 5th or 4th or something. July 5th, I believe. But that 4th, I remember coming to do the last walkthrough because, okay, good night. Anyways, the 4th, because I remember our realtor coming in shorts and he was saying he's gonna go to a pool party, and we're just like, okay, we just want to see the house. Anyways, we got here, and the realtor, that people that lived here didn't leave the key in the box, because usually after they look at the house they have to leave the key in a box. That was another mess. We had to wait like almost an hour just to get into the house to do the walkthrough, and they still left like a bunch of crap. But yeah, and then it was just a mess. They were just the rudest people we bought a house from. And when we walked into their house, they were like Christian people. They had like a bunch of like Christian sayings, and just like, oh, you know, you would think, but you know what, when I didn't think like Christian people. When I was young, I used to think when you're a Christian, you are perfect. Perfect. You don't do anything to sin. You're just like the most perfect, nicest person on earth. No, did I realize that Christians are not perfect. We're the most broken of brokens. The camera keeps overheating. I'm hoping the clips are not getting cut off, because usually when my camera dies, like it erases a clip. I don't know why it does that. Sorry about like not really eating and just like chit-chatting away. Just wanted to tell you guys my experience with a realtor. I hope you guys, when you buy a house, like make sure you find a good real estate agent. Because not all of them will care for you. So the day I was supposed to get my keys, I think I had to work late or something, and he was supposed to meet me at a certain time, and he didn't. So we were supposed to get our keys 4th of July, but the guy never dropped it off. That's what happened. So we all took off because it was hot outside, and then we got it on the 5th. But our agent literally just left it in the box. He didn't meet me, nothing. Like, said thank you, you know, for the service. I didn't get to thank him. Nothing. I didn't get a card. He sent me a card a couple months later, but it was like, okay, whatever. But it was just like so unsincere, you know? So I wish I knew a lot of things when going in to buy a house, but everything we had to learn ourselves. Even though like my mother-in-law tried to help, she just like made me more stressed. Choose the peppers. So yeah, this is not my forever home. It's not our forever home. We do want to sell in a couple of years, and hopefully we do. I do want a little bit bigger house, so I have my own office and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel tired. So yeah, that's why it was so stressful last year. And when I was filming my video, I was stressed. But yeah. I know this is so less pretty old, but dang, the drama on YouTube is so crazy right now. James Charles, the beauty community, Jaclyn Hill and her lipsticks. I almost ordered some, but thankfully I didn't. Instead I ordered lip gloss. And B Loves and Q. Crazy. Some crazy drama. I hope you guys enjoy this mukbang. I actually really love sitting here because it just feels like I'm sitting in my kitchen. And I am sitting in my kitchen, and I just feel like so at home. I'm actually sitting high up where I'm not sitting on the floor where it's just so uncomfortable when you eat. But I think that is it for this video. I just rambled so much, but I'm actually really full now. I kind of murdered the spaghetti, and I think I'm done eating. I didn't really eat my toast because I was like, I'm eating carbs already, so I don't know. Sorry, I'm listening to music. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to do my next video. It will be tomorrow night. I'll probably be late, so hopefully I try not to eat all days tomorrow, so when I eat I'm like starving. But I will see you guys later. Bye loves, and don't forget to subscribe. If you watched like a couple videos and you still haven't subscribed, don't forget to click that bell and click the subscribe button, and then click the bell. Okay, bye loves.